Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for joining me. This is your X-Files reading. So we're going to look at why did you two break up. We'll look at how do you feel about them now, how do they feel about you now. We'll get some advice and we'll look at the potential outcome. And then at the very end, we'll pull a few of these cards, which have all 12 zodiac signs on them, and we'll see what sign you might have been dealing with. I just want to remind you guys to like, share, subscribe. I don't usually say share, subscribe. Interesting. Like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want to book a live one-on-one reading, the link is in the description box below. I'm also going to be hosting something called shadow work sessions where we'll work through some, I'll give guidance on going through shadow work, and it'll be 10 slots per day for 3 days, Friday, October 1st to the 3rd. It's free, so go check that out and RSVP before the slots fill up. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get started. Sagittarius, when I was shuffling, I heard Gemini, Aries. Why did Sagittarius and their person break up? Why did Sagittarius and their person break up? Why did Sagittarius and their person? I have the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing that you guys just weren't on the same page with something. That's not what the Six of Cups in reverse means, but perhaps it does in a way because it can represent unrealistic expectations of some sort. So there's something here that you guys just weren't in agreement on about maybe your expectations for the relationship. This could have been about where you wanted the relationship to go. Maybe this is about having children. For some of you, the Six of Cups is a card about family. So let's see. Why did Sagittarius and a person break up? Eight of Wands. Yeah, maybe somebody felt like it was just moving too fast. Like somebody wanted to escalate. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune with the Four Swords. Somebody just didn't feel ready, I don't think. Yeah. And I feel like this may still be haunting this person, but we're about to find out, right? We're going to look at how they feel now. But I feel like for whatever reason, this person realized like back then that it like stressed them out that you were like so good for them, I feel. And maybe there were just maybe one or two things that you guys didn't agree on, but I feel like it was something that could have been worked out or could have been talked about. But I'm just feeling like it's just something that somebody took and was like it was like one of those situations where something was so good that is like you're looking for something bad. And so whatever this was, that this disagreement that you guys had about expectations for the relationship, I feel like somebody took that and like ran with it with the Eight of Wands here. We'll get more clarity on the cards after we get the spread out. How does Sagittarius feel about this person now? The Nine of Cups in reverse. How does Emperor in reverse? How does this person feel about Sagittarius now? There's that Aries. How does this person feel about Sagittarius now? Knight of Swords. How does this person feel about Sagittarius now? It's like when you don't want them, they want you, right? Or they realize something. How does this person feel about Sagittarius now? Freaking Queen of Cups, child, with the Hierophant at the bottom. If they didn't want commitment with you before, Sagittarius, they sure as hell want it now. For some of you, like I said, if they see you as, if they didn't want children before, they see you as being like motherly now. Like whatever this was that you guys disagreed about as far as expectations for the relationship in the past, they see it now. And remember, please use your discernment. This is not going to be every single one of you's reading, right? Okay, let's just remember that. Yeah, like these two cards came up in Pisces reading, the Hierophant with the Queen of Pentacles. So and I got Taurus energy from that. We got Aries here. Yeah, so I feel like right now, Sagittarius, you feel like this person, I don't know, I feel like you feel like this person is like unhappy. Like I feel like you don't see I feel like you see this person as somebody who is like so stubborn that they'll cut off their nose to spite their own face. I feel like that's how you see this person. You feel like this person is super fucking arrogant, okay? With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, yeah, I feel like you think this person is very arrogant. But yeah, like I said, Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups here. For some of you, they may feel like you try to like force your emotions on them or something like that, or try to force feelings onto them. For some of you, right? But for others of you, this is definitely somebody who is like, damn, I lost Sagittarius and there was nothing wrong with them. Like, you know, like they were super loving, super kind, very sweet, beautiful on the inside and the out. Like, I feel like they see now, like they kind of, yeah, I feel like, I feel like this, whatever this was that happened, this chance encounter, I feel like they were not prepared for it. I feel like they were like just not ready for it. What is the advice for the situation? What's King of Wands in reverse? Somebody's holding something back. What's the advice in this situation? What's the advice in this situation? What's the advice for this situation, for this connection? King of Swords upright. There's Gemini. Wow, Gemini, Aries. Didn't I? Those are the signs I said? Yeah. King of Wands in reverse, King of Swords upright. Somebody is choosing their logic over their passion. If this is a person who does feel a crazy amount of love and passion for you, they feel like they know that they hurt you. They know that they betrayed you. Ten of Swords on the bottom there. They know that. They realize that. And that's why they are hiding all this passion. We'll see what that's about. I think for some of you is like, this feels like hot and cold energy as well. Like, this may be somebody who like maybe sometimes they do come in all fast and like trying to love you, and then they run around. I was trying to say they turn around just as quickly, or they run away just as quickly. You got the King of Wands in reverse with the Emperor in reverse. This is like really arrogant or stubborn energy to me. I feel like this is somebody who is really stuck in their ways. Like, they have a hard time accepting somebody else's logic. But maybe there's a little bit of a transformation going on here, because they are mastering something here with the King of Swords. Maybe some of them are going to therapy, or they did, or maybe they sought some type of counseling. But whatever's going on, I feel like with this King of Wands in reverse, somebody's holding something back. Let's look at the potential outcome for this situation. What's the potential outcome here for Sagittarius and their person? What's the potential outcome here? Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to change. Maybe they will. Maybe something's going to change. Maybe something's going to shake, Sagittarius. And we also got the title card. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. I feel like this is letting you know that anything is possible, Sagittarius. Anything is possible. Again, use your discernment. I don't know if I said that in this reading, but use your discernment. You know, if this person was a complete asshole to you, and like the thing that you guys couldn't agree on was like a deal breaker for you, then obviously this is not your reading, right? But if this is somebody that you are still interested in, but you're just like, no, they're just so freaking stubborn and arrogant. If they're willing to change that about them, yes, this could work. If that's how you feel about this person, then this is your reading. Okay, let's see. What's this Six of Cups? What was this expectation that made them separate? What's this Six of Cups in the past here? Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody was like worried about whether they would be a good parent or whether they would be a good match for you or something like that. Like, this feels like energy that somebody felt like this was too good to be true. Too good to be true. And again, I said they were like waiting. They were like waiting to find out what was it that was, so that they were like fucking stressed about it. Like, this feels like a bit of a self-esteem issue as well. Like, they feel like they didn't deserve this or something like that. Like, in a good way. Like, this was too good to be true. It happened too quickly. Something progressed too quickly for them. What's the Wheel of Fortune? It confused them even. What's the Wheel of Fortune here? And that's why they wanted to slow things down with the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is a card about taking rest. Four of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Somebody wanted to slow something down. What's the Wheel of Fortune here for why they broke up? What's the Wheel of Fortune? Some of you could have met online or something like that with the Eight of Wands in the wheel. I don't know. Six of Cups. Yeah. They felt so fucking happy with you, Sag. They felt at home with you. And they were like, what the hell is this? What is this? And that made them feel like, I need to put on the brakes. Tell me about the Emperor for how Sagittarius feels now. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like Sagittarius doesn't know what to make of this situation. And remember, you can reverse the roles as necessary, but I feel like Sagittarius feels like they can't read the situation. They got the High Priestess in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse when the Five of Cups in reverse. It's almost like, again, I say it seems like they almost want to hold on to this person, but at the same time they want to let it go. Because they're like, this person is a freaking jackass. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like it wouldn't be worth investing in this situation even, because they're like, if this person is just going to be so stuck and not be willing to change anything about themselves. Or like with the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune is a card about change in general, changing, going through cycles, right? And if it's like, if this person was so stuck in their ways and being so stubborn that they weren't willing to change anything about themselves, is like, well, yeah, then what am I doing here? Why would I invest in this? Actually, let's see. What's the Nine of Cups here for Sagittarius? How does Sagittarius feel about this person? Sagittarius, I feel like you also feel a little disappointed. Like, I feel like there was something here that you wanted this person to be. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. And it just didn't go where you wanted it to go. Yeah, it didn't go where you wanted to go. It didn't go how you wanted it to go. And I feel like that's a little bit confusing for you for some reason. It's like, why? But it's like, I feel like you're in the mode of like acceptance almost. Like, I don't understand this and that's okay. I don't need to keep trying to understand it. What's the Knight of Swords for the other person? What's the Knight of Swords for how this person feels? The Fool. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, they want to come. They want to come. They want to move toward you. They want to take a chance on something here, Saggy. What's the Queen of... Yeah, they're not... The Sun came out in reverse. They're not happy. And for some of you, like I said, you can see that this person is not happy. You can see that, yeah, I was the happiest thing that ever happened to you. For some of you Sagittarius, and you're like, yeah, you're a fucking dummy. You're a dummy for blocking this off, for stopping this, for letting your fear roll over. That's what it seems like. It's like somebody's anxiety is what was the cause of this ending. What's the Queen of Cups here? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? I feel like they see you as, like I said, super loving, super kind. And I feel like some of them just thought that it was like, again, I'm just hearing too good to be true. They didn't understand why you were so kind to them. They didn't understand. And this could have been somebody who didn't have a great relationship with their own parents. Growing up, Queen of Wands upright. Yeah, they are so fucking attracted to you, Sagittarius. Not just physically, but emotionally attracted. And maybe at the beginning, there was just this physical attraction, and maybe that's why they were confused about how they felt about you. I was about to say that some of them in their childhood home, they grew up in a certain type of situation where they didn't grow to understand love as in a healthy way, I want to say. But with you, they saw it all. Like, look at that. There's a child again that I was saying. I feel like some of you even reminded them of their own childhood in a way. Like, I don't know what that means. Regarding what, I don't know. But some of you reminded them of their past in some kind of way. And they didn't like how it made them feel. That's why they had to put the brakes on. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? Two of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse. They're avoiding making this offer to you. They're holding themselves back, like I said. Two of Swords is the card of making decisions or feeling like you're unable to make a decision. Knight of Cups in reverse is avoiding some type of emotional, confrontation. They're holding themselves back. But they're completely clear on how they feel about you. I feel like they might even want to have a conversation, but maybe they don't even know how to approach it. They don't even know what to say. They don't even know. Maybe for some of them, they don't even know why did they stop it. They don't understand it themselves, right? They don't know what it was about you that triggered them. That's what I'm getting. That this person was triggered by this. But that happens when you meet a soulmate, a twin flame. You know, like I said, use your discernment. But that happens. They trigger you. They make you see yourself. When you fall in love with somebody and you want to be like better for them, that makes you realize all the things that you have not done, or all the things that you want to be, or all the ways that you need to grow. When you find somebody who is worth doing that, it can be scary. And I feel like that's what happened here. But we got the Seven of Swords in reverse for the outcome. Look at that. The Two of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck as well. King of Pentacles in reverse. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Like I feel like this also could have been about like the way that they saw marriage in their own home or something like that. I don't know. I feel like whatever this was, they were worried that you wouldn't be marriage material or something like that. I feel like they just jumped way too far ahead and then was like, no, pump the brakes, instead of letting this happen organically. They wanted to control it. But again, I say we have the Seven of Swords in reverse here. Here's Gemini again. Gemini, Aries again, with the Magician in reverse and the Emperor in reverse again. Yeah, it's a self-esteem issue for some of them. And that's why they were stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their comfort zone, because I feel like sometimes trying means opening up the potential to fail if you try to do something. But the outcome with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it looks like somebody wants to change. Let's see what that's about. What's the Seven of Swords upright? Wow. I feel like they're taking a look in the mirror. I'm getting that here. They're looking at their shadow self. They're looking at their shadow side. They're looking at their tricky ways. They're looking at that. I'm hearing like weasel. I feel like they like weaseled themselves out of this or something like that. I don't know. I feel like they're taking a really long, hard look at that. What's the Seven of Swords for the outcome? What's the Seven of Swords? They want to change. Sun in reverse. Yeah, they're not happy with themselves. And you know, this is a question that I like to ask people when they're like, yeah, I've always been this way. I've always done things this way. And I say, are you happy? Is it working out for you? That's the question here. It's not working out for them. It's not working out for them. This hiding from their feelings, and they've probably done this with multiple people, Sagittarius. It's not just you. They probably, every time they get into a situation where the feelings get too deep and it starts to remind them of too much, the anxiety kicks in, the am I enough question kicks in, all those things kick in, and then they run away. But with you, Sagittarius, I feel like they tried to run away and they cannot get away. Because all they think about is you. With the Queen of Wands here, all they think about is you. They're not happy with their own behavior. It's not working out for them. What's the and then maybe that would be the thing that'll force them to change. Tell me more about the title card. Why is the title card here? What are the possibilities? Again, King of Pentacles. Again, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles here now. King and Queen of Pentacles with the Six of Cups out here with the Emperor. I didn't see the Empress, but it's like, I feel like this is because if you represent this energy of the Empress, which is the counterpart to the Emperor, you're not showing up for this shit, Sagittarius. You're not showing up for this shit. You're not showing up for somebody who can't be vulnerable, who's somebody who's not willing to change. Look at the Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Cups, Seven of Wands, Hanged Muse. Okay. I was just curious if the Empress was somewhere nearby. If she's on the way. No. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, nobody wants to deal with this, right? There's a Lovers poking out there. Yeah, no. Anyway, somebody couldn't imagine the possibilities, and maybe they're starting to try to. Maybe they're trying to break out this confusion of the possibilities of what could happen, the good things that could happen. Maybe. We'll see. What sign? Okay, we got Aquarius, Aries, all fixed signs, which are Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Taurus. We got Leo here again with the sun. Pisces. Those are the main cards that we have on the table. Let's see what sign was Sagittarius dealing with. What sign is this, Spirit? Leo. What sign was this, Spirit? What sign? Can you give me any type of astrological guidance here, Spirit? Gemini. Didn't we say Gemini? Leo, Gemini, and at the bottom, Virgo. This could have to do with Virgo season. Virgo's been coming out for a lot of the readings, so take it how it resonates. Okay, guys, hope this was helpful. I'm wishing you the best of luck on this situation. Remember to register RSVP for my shadow work session. It's going to be so great. It's going to be so beneficial, so helpful. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye-bye.